Not with flipping Iris Companions. I mean, Iris Companions wasn't that bad. It wasn't great when it discarded our Sunset Wanderers. That was more of a me problem, though. I definitely don't hate the target practice just to buff some witches up. I don't particularly like Cav. Bit of a weird hand. Seems like the correct play though. Should be pretty difficult to kill. Onslaught is decent copium. Yeah, jury's out on Onslaught. I definitely don't think it's bad. It just seems so wrong to me to play Devotion and not play Blaze of Glory.
Women, children, elders, spare none.
So I think we can just go Tool. I regret this. Morkfog's a card. We dead. We fucked up. I need to start roping more guys. That's fine, they don't have Morkfog in hand. Who plays Morkfog in Pirates decks anyway, mate? Isn't he a warrior, guys? He's not a pirate, right? Guys? This guy's molding because he missed. Oh, mate, he can go Blood Eagle into his Morkfog, though, because it's a warrior. Oh, damn. He played right into it. Because I've realised that I'm going to get Morkfogged.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
If they have it. Now they're completely molding if they have it. If they have Morkfog, they are very mold. But maybe they don't have it. Like this, obviously this would suggest that they do, but also if they don't have it, it was probably correct to do it anyway, just to bait. But I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I want to think that they've got it because it's hilarious. But I misplayed. I mean, this was always the correct play anyway, right? Because of the armor on pirates and ships.
I love the smell of a burning village in the morning.
Get gamered. My Artificer just traded down 2 points on Turgvi. And we still have Vanilla Ciri. 3 leader charges, maybe 5. What a card, mate. What a Chad. I love this card, mate. So, because we're so far ahead, I think we're just, like, very inclined to play this. There was an argument that I could have put this on top. Need to just rope a bit. I mean, it makes sense to play. If you're playing one, it kind of makes sense to play both because you often just win on even with dash, and then you just people pass on 5, and then you have like a free bleed. You can shield her. You can shoot her with Gwen and give her a shield. We also just were playing Igni before, so she's just like another 10 provision card. We're just trying her out. But like this happens a lot, right? You win on even, and having a card like this is just like another threat of card advantage. It's pretty sick. And again, you can like Gwen into her, right? So you don't even have to lead a charger. And we play a bunch of shields. It's just pretty decent. They won't play a lock, I don't think. I like the siege support just to make sure Radovid sticks. It's fine. Hand's pretty good. Again, we could actually mulligan the Ciri here, so we could quite into it. The problem is that does lose us Pogna points for round 3, but it does also save us a leader charge, so I'm going to do it. That also just means that I am basically saying that I am going to just wait until Adrenaline 3, which my hand is like fine to do, right? Yeah, so like here you're going to bleed round 2. In this situation, if your dash goes through, if dash doesn't go through, you can use her round 1 to try and force your opponent to pass. Basically, where you want if you're going second in particular, you time your Ciri when like you hit 3 cards, I think it is, no 4 cards, and you want to try and get ahead of your opponent. So they either have to like kill your Ciri or pass, or they're gonna go down 2 cards. She's like dash but balanced because she's hard to use, basically, and very conditional. I mean, you say Windhelm's going to be bad, but if you play him, right, he comes in at 6, and then they have to damage him as well. So he's already played for 7 points. And then you can just give him another shield, and then suddenly he's already played for 9. And then they have to remove the shield, and they suddenly are 10. Like, that would mean that this is a 4, admittedly, but she's a leader, right? Like, the card's good. The card's just really good. Like, even if you disrupt him. What happened last night? Oh, yes, City leads. Yes, Papa Jerry. Great point. Yeah, how are you doing, JHT? I thought Everton were playing tonight, but thank God it's not till tomorrow, mate. It's good die, right? But, I mean, I have assault for another one if I have to. It's a good chance this dies. Mate, we would never get trashed by City. Yeah, we already did get trashed once by City, actually. Come to think of it.
Where is Sabrina?
Mate, we've got so many injuries now. Calvert-Lewin's been out the whole season. Decore was out for ages. Dean just got banished from the team because he fell out of Rafa. And now he's ill, apparently, so he's not even going to play tomorrow. Coleman's injured. Townsend's now injured as well. Alan's injured. Mina's been out the whole season. He made his comeback the other day and he played like 15 minutes. It's a fucking disaster, mate. And we've already got a shit squad. That was kind of good. That was actually sick. Damn.
We shall never surrender.
Just move his shield off of him. That was actually dirty, mate. Oh yeah, and not to mention we played the most dirgid, boring, negative football imaginable. That's allegedly why
Let's make something beautiful together.
Benitez and Dean fell out, because Dean said it's like dinosaur football or something to that extent. Yeah, he's not wrong. Whatever, man. What can you do, mate? It's a depressing time to be an Everton fan. I mean, it always is, but...
Very corpses.
somehow even more than usual.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches.
Still beat Arsenal? True. It's Arsenal against West Ham tonight. That should be a really good game because Aubameyang's been binned off, hasn't he, as the captain. It's also Arteta against Moyes, which obviously Arteta played under Moyes at Everton.
Die already, or need I kill you again?
Checkmate.
I have a feeling that our Ciri is going to die. Just a hunch. Maybe they'll try and kill the Radovid instead. Can't they hero pass? I doubt it, but maybe.
Look closely, kiddos, on thy
I
courageous
guess they could.
mother.
I mean, I don't even have to play it, right? Like, it's just... it would get a leader charge, but the Quen is actually a commitment. I could just not play it at this point. I guess they could hero pass, yeah. Wait, I'll have 2... Nah, they can't hero pass on me, I don't think. Maybe they can. If I was to leader charge this, they certainly couldn't. But the threat of Quen, I think, is going to be too much. Of Pogner, rather. So if we go Quen into Ciri, we have 6, 7 tempo. So I'm at 25. And then this is 6. So that's 31. Then I have 4 leader charges, which are worth... Sorry, 31. 4 leader charges, which put me at 39 plus 2.
Last words.
Ho, I sense trouble.
So obviously the big question is, do I leader charge her? And the answer is probably yes, because they go crack on create, they go this, and then there's still 1 damage off. I imagine she's gonna die. Looks like they might have a pirate, right? Crack on crate completely fucking wrecked us, man. It's actually crazy. Wait, they didn't use a leader charge. They're trolling, mate. They trolled so hard. You had to use a leader charge here, my friend. 1 leader charge for a card? Bruv. Didn't read Ciri? Probably. Let's go! Ciri, baby. I mean, listen, she was going to get a leader charge for us. I mean, sure, we use 1 too, but their leader charges are worth more than ours. So we can keep her in hand, because you can also transform her into a Griffin Witcher with a shield. Guys, there's a slight issue. Slight problem. No problems here. No problems here, chat. Everything is just under control. Everything is just tickety-boo. We have a flipping extra card. Double last say, bruv. So we can even just, like, hold the Keldar. They're like, how the flipping heck does this guy have a card more than me? Well, mate, the power of the double Ciri in full force. Oh, the other one's here. Tickety-boo, Kren, exactly, mate. Oh, what a play. There'll be a balance patch next month, I'd imagine, in Jan, yeah. Should be. Historically, but you see, this guy plays Harold, which I can definitely get behind playing Harold. For sure.
Come forth, coward, and your own doom confront.
Like, Harold actually makes sense if you're playing Bran, right? It's another devotion payoff, and it's also +1, basically. Surely the Raiders more. I lose the shield, though, on on-saves, right? Which I don't think is necessarily a good thing. Like, the Raider, I lose the shield, which is bad. Like, the shield's worth 3 points, and also the Harold can ping shields off, I guess. That was my main logic was that I keep the shield on my own. No, they do play Bran because this is at 7, right? I think this is how if I was to play Onslaught Devotion, I would be playing Harold. Yeah. Nah, I think we're winning by a mile, mate. I don't think it's close. Famous last words.
Steal the lassie.
Can I come down now?
Yeah, sounds like a good deck. Like, this card's also too good not to play it still. Pirates is overrated. I mean, everyone's playing it a whole bunch right now because the fix. So, like, its play rate right now, like, shouldn't be... Yo, Kuna. Imagine playing boosted card for the week and after nerf every game is the loss. What? Mate, I have been playing this card only in this faction. Only in this leader.
Tell me what you see. And be specific, will you?
Maybe we actually lost though, holy shit. Wow. How do we lose? That's crazy, mate. Off stream, I jammed Uprising. Be right back. Onslaught again. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Kaldar can certainly get mulliganed here. Sorceress goes. The big problem was the clack on create in round 2 actually, right? Completely smurfed on us. So I guess Pella's good in this matchup for that reason. Purified Defender, kill the crack on crate. Like, crack on crate, absolute. That was what went wrong, right? Not having the Pella for crack on crate, basically. So we're fine to do this. This is only an issue. As soon as they play a card on the board with an order, that's where it's going to become an issue for us, right? Listen, if they want to go leader charge, that's also fine, right? We don't care. Wow. That was not cheap for them. So the question is, do we feel confident enough we can win this round by opening with an Envoy? Probably not. Since they're 4 ahead. Like, I don't think we care about that, right? Whatever, man. Every game you lose with NR, you gift a random sub. No. Kuna? The hell are these things?
Where is Sabrina?
I could leader charge her to play around Gutting Slash. But if they had a Gutting Slash, they wouldn't have gone skewered, alright? So I don't need to.
You want to pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Best of 5 against Kuna when? Testing pred. What? Where did you hear this? I literally just read on the TLG chat, like, best of 5 against Kuna. Has he DM'd you telling you to say it? Hey, so I see I'm the opponent. Not killing Ciri is definitely a mistake. Never thought I would still win the game. GG, man. That's fun. Yeah, your Kraken crate. I was trying to work out like, how I actually lost that game. I guess the Kraken crate just did the business. I think I'm just going to play this while I can.
Just find the confirmation of receipt.
God, that's so bad. Who is Kuna? Just some irrelevant... Nah, he's a pro player. He's the man that always scrims with Payable. That's the best thing he's ever done, basically, in his Gwent career. He scrims with Payable. Apart from that, he's pretty irrelevant. Look at this value, by the way. Holy shit. That's so good. The siege support just played for, what? A lot of points. 4 points? 8 points? And it's a threat. Should have the pass if I want it. Do I want it? Do I want it? Do I want it? Do I want it? Do I want it?
I demand satisfaction! Now!
A superb specimen, truly.
I'd rather win the round, right? Because I have Ciri as well. And I also got to click my envoy one time. Speci is caster of the year. He will only cast Quali in season 4. Kuna's so brutal, mate, guys. He's saying, I'm laughing at him, and he's going, I'll laugh at you before the first open. When I'm not casting. Oh no. Too close to the bone, man. My poor feelings, mate. I look, he'll crack. I mean, I don't, but I can pass on him, right? I win round 1. I still have assault. It was definitely the correct play. I guess I can just pass on it. I can keep cards like this as well, which are good into him. I want Ciri, mate. This hand ain't that bad, but I want Ciri. I'll be casting. I mean, I don't know. I kind of doubt it, honestly. We'll see though.
A superb specimen, truly.
We'll see, mate. It's a tough one. I'll do my best though. Missing Ciri is a big yikes. Especially as that an envoy, right? Hello, Jacob. What's up? Friday, Bing watching. I beg your pardon.
I can do a great deal more for you.
I mean, I guess I passed for it. It's a shame I don't have the Ciri, obviously. Hey, Brian. What's up? Brian, sorry. Did I find any success with Calvate? Yeah, I really like Calvate. I want to explore more with him. Oh mate, this is my favorite patch maybe of all time. Oh yeah, binge watching. Yeah, Friday. I will still stream for a bit, but apart from that, I'm not gonna Apart from that, I'm not gonna do that. What do we mulligan here? So I still have Assault for Windhelm. Or Artificer. I mean, I guess I just go Assault for Griffin Witcher. Let's just do that.
We shall do it my way.
Nothing like some overseas plunder and spurt.
Save the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
How did I do my animated emotes? They're sick. Well, this one, Pabs did it, who's like a bit of a legend. I need to try and get him to do some more. And then the other ones actually Twitch literally does for you, mate. Yeah, I am scolding fucking Kuna on Discord. You best believe it, mate. I tried to time. I tried to time him out, but it's not working. Maybe I am timing him out. I don't know. It's not showing up though that I am. Maybe I accidentally banned him. That'll be such a shame.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
So usually you don't want to actually boost this, because this is like something I could transform it into another student, but if I didn't, they can coral plus scald and kill it, right? So I thought it's just better to be safe than sorry. Fucking Kuna, man. What a monkey. He's such an idiot. Oh, I love NR this season, yeah. Yo, Mariah, what's up, man? Enslaved Masquerade Balls going well for you? Good, man. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. I mean, they can't kill this, right? In fact, we don't actually know the... Oh, we do know the devotion.
Tell me what you see. Be specific.
Time is the easy thing. Get down's another matter.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Women, children, elders. We tanned their black-clad hides at Sodden. We'll tan their black-clad
I think we're
hides
winning.
again.
Hard.
I have actually seen it, yeah.
Can I put down now?
Yeah, you can send it looking for deck review, sure. It's a channel point reward, though, Sky.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
Not all dragons crave.
Hey, my boy. Thank you so much, Stella, mate.
You gotta dodge.
Don't feel Dragman. Keep up the good work.
Time is the easy thing.
Thank you so much for the 6 months, my good friend.
But why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
Praying to your gods? They wouldn't dare cross me! Hey, I can see Cass Sarah from there.
Look.
Can I put down now?
Let's go! Hogner's just such a Chad, mate. What a card. What a card. Is it time to move on to a new deck? I wouldn't... Yeah, I think if we play another deck, it's going to be building a new one. I wouldn't also be against playing some more Masquerade Ball. I do think like maybe playing some Jackpot could be an idea. We could also play Masquerade Ball, yeah. I wouldn't be against just playing some decks that we've built already. Let's try and win this and then we're on peak. I would like to leave this deck on peak. That would be nice. Like just climb at like 20 MMR today or so. Especially because I tanked it like 20 MMR to begin with, right?
This world, only two things are certain.
So if we open Ciri, they have 6 coins, 8 coins. They can't kill it.
Don't make me laugh.
And the reason you start Ciri before Defender is like Witchfinder Graden, which again, it's probably, as Shinmiri pointed out, not going to be a thing anymore. And now we just pray they don't have Kurt, because I obviously don't have Pella access, so... Kurt is a real issue for us. I mean, they can't kill this and poison it in the same turn. But they might just try and have enough damage for both. So, if they go Freak Show, they'll be able to kill this pretty much no matter what. And what if we buff it though to 11? Does that ever save the day? So they play Freak Show, they can deal... This is basically an 11. I think if we just buff her, she's going to be fine, right? Yeah, it's only Freak Show. Then they have 7 coins. I think I need to buff this, but I'm honestly not sure. Like, this could prove to be a really big mistake, because I might never draw my thingamajig. Obviously, the other problem with this is I'm playing further in... I guess I was supposed to buff the Defender, not the Ciri, right? This is a misplay. My concern was Freak Show and then being able to kill the Ciri, but I obviously just played further into poison her. So I think this was a pretty trash play overall. Having said that, she still goes through. But I should have buffed the Defender, right? Oh, look at that. We top deck Assault. That helps a lot. Yeah, I basically wasted 4 points. If they have another poison, which is possible that they don't, right? This gets us ahead. There's the other poison.
My fist is purest tears, purest in all Novgorod.
This plays as a... So they're not gaining any points, I'm losing 2. This is like a kind of turn where you could play Ciri, right? But you would want to play Ciri to get ahead. I think I just do this every time, mate. So does 1 leader charge get me ahead here? Do I care that much? Probably do care.
Truly extraordinaire.
Yeesh.
You talked enough.
I don't have the reach either. This is really bad for us, man. my hand's just too bad. Big yikes. There's 4 points I wasted. It's a big deal here. Playing this was still correct, right? Because I can just pass. Yo, Flake, thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it, mate. But, the fact that I committed double leader charge is more the painful thing. Did get a lot from them, though. Yeah, I mean, we have to pass through it. Still in a good spot, I think, right? Basically, playing Ciri here doesn't do anything, because she just comes back to hand anyway, right? I guess it gave them an extra tick of their tax collector. So we have card advantage because we managed to push them far enough, but that was Ciri dash, not this Ciri. This Ciri would have been great if I had the reach, because they basically are forced to pass, right? So we do have card advantage, but I did use double leader charge, which is pretty painful. Pella should be really good because they play bounty and poisons. They probably have 2 poisons left still. They probably don't have a bunch of bounty left, but I'm sure they have some. They might play Witchfinder Graden, I don't know. I think this is good to protect my Radovid. I could assault for it though, right? Vanilla Ciri is a 7-point card that I can transform into a Witcher, so you could say that she's like a 10-point card. I think I ditch this. And I think I ditch Keldar, and I just Gwent into Keldar with a shield. So Radovid's best chance of sticking is turn 1, right? Which is why I didn't keep this card either. If you do exclamation mark decks, you'll definitely find the right one. Yeah, this is really good for us because it forces a premature leader, which gives them less removal reach. And this is just for 1 shield. Like, this is just a trash play from our opponent. We definitely need to kill this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a misplay from our opponent, right? I would like to have killed that too, I must admit. Okay. See the student, Cav. Could go Windhelm, that sounds like a really bad idea though. I think it's a Cav then a Adept, because I want to play the Adept and then a Witcher the turn after, which will be Ciri in this case. But there's only one, there'll only be 2 targets on the board probably, right? And then there'll be 3 hopefully the next turn. Yeah, the fact I can't kill this guy is going to be pretty bad for us. And the other good thing is this is what gets the bounty route as opposed to something different. So as you can see, Ciri here was basically worth, it's basically worth 9 points, but almost more. If we say a shield's worth 3, which is a stretch, it's not always. Yeah, I mean, this is a serious issue for us. Obviously, it's just in a crazy engine, mate, that I can't answer. So maybe I got baited and I was supposed to kill the Witchfinder, I don't know. We could, of course, Pella here. I want to wait another turn on the Gwen, but maybe I just go for it. I wanted to get the shield onto Keldar, but I guess I just use a leader charge.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest. Retrieve the bolt, I know. I'm on it.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Oh wow, that is 2 4-point cards right there, chat.
Always wondering about this Mark fella.
So the question here is, what's the best? Cav is what? It's 9 with a shield. No, it's an 11 with a shield. It's 14. Is there any merit of going for this? I don't think so, right? Shield isn't worth it.
If you're not fast enough, the windmill is hard.
But Keldar's like basically done his work now, right? Keldar's job is done. Because we have enough students to transform. Why not Adept first? Because I wanted to go Assault Abdullah to get an extra student off the Warfare. The resupply. Each student is worth 7 points. If we get a transform on them. Because it's a shield as well, right? Ooh! That is a chunky monkey. And also this is pretty legit against their bounty place, right? They need some kind of profit card to actually kill this. They can't break all the shields. If they wanted to do that, they should have done it the turn before. And I could have just pop Pogner prematurely, right? Wait, you can Caesar the Brute? Holy shit, guys. Why have we never realized that? Wait, that's broken.
A superb
Wait, that's actually
specimen.
fucking
True.
broken. This card is so broken now. Holy shit. They shouldn't have bled this, obviously that was a misplay. Oh, it wasn't a misplay, like, because I can transform anything, right?
Can I come down now?
I think we lose. Close though. GG. Yeah, I mean, I just needed like some kind of like margarita or oil or igni to kill the Witchfinder, right? I do think Syndicate's like the strongest deck this season.